come true, isn't it? Advances in science and technology has raised the standard of library to new levels. It is now a cyber library. Uh-oh, there are so many happy faces researching about dentistry on the internet. On second thoughts, they probably are researching about the role of Orkut in dentistry. Lecture classes by eminent teachers had always been a link between us and the textbooks. It also served as a daily morning get-together for the batch before we dispersed into different departments. But there were many of us who found it difficult to keep the appointments with these 8 o'clock lectures. The excuses for getting up late were in plenty, ranging from overnight hangover, second show, and the list goes on and on and on. Anyway, it invariably led to a race against time the next morning. In the meanwhile, time, tide, and sirs wait for none. And finally, it's attendance time. Here you are rewarded just for your mere presence in the class. Such generosity. But there are times when even this generosity is stretched to its limits. Get out, my boy. You are perhaps too early for the next class. Dental college is a world of queues. The most common sight upon entry into this college are queues, beginning right from the queue for getting the OP ticket to the long queues in front of every department. The outside world may be turning rapidly into an e-world, but the dental college still remains a queue world. We the students were also pretty enthusiastic about forming queues, but only when the queue leads to the most happening, most exciting, most crowded portion of the college, www.ganguslounge.com. Whether lecture classes have enough attendance or not, attendance at Gangadharatan's canteen is always 100%. Gangadharatan has been feeding the whole college for years, and his canteen hosts some of the best memories of our college life. Upma, vadas, idlis, you name it, and he has it. Though lack of enough space limited the canteen seating capacity, the nearby parking area made up for it by our unique innovation. The steaming cup of coffee was perhaps the best start for our day, especially when taken in company of your dear ones. Such were the power of Gangadharetan's recipes that it needed constant reminders about the time for us to half-heartedly leave our seats and proceed to the clinics. Exam time was perhaps our most tense time in college. But even these times were not without memories. This was a time which reinforced our religious beliefs. It was a time of prayers and offerings. After all, to cover all portions, untouched till now, you need all the help you can get. No matter from where, getting a good luck wish from your favorite ones can really boost your confidence level. There were also people who had decided to get some on-site help, well, in their own way. You never know when an extra bit of reference may come handy. Exam time is a challenging time. This first challenge is reaching the exam hall, jumping and swinging through the last-minute brush-ups. So intense are these last-minute efforts to remember every bit and corner of the textbooks that they forget exams have a starting time. The invigilator had to literally drag them into the hall. Well, one problem with extra references is that you really have to watch time of reference. Any error in the booting time can lead to a hang-up of the entire system. Just like this.